Hello, good evening everybody, or good time zone to you, wherever you're hanging out. Hope you're having a great time. Spent a half hour fighting with Twitch to update the going live notification because for some reason it wasn't having any of it, so yeah, amount of patience I'm having with all the stream stuff is like that. It's roughly the space in between there is about the level of patience I have. So, first off, let's see if we can get into a game without Streamlabs crashing. Okay, Arena hasn't crashed, so that's a good sign. I fooled around with some stuff last night after the stream completely went kaput, and I'm hoping that fixed it. I think it fixed it at least, but we'll find out the hard way. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go extra late tonight, so you can thank Twitch for eating into that half hour that you're not getting now. So that's fun. Speaking of fun, I'm not a big fan of the double Hazoret. Ooh, this is a testy one lander, but I think I'm gonna keep it. Let's go swinging. And we're getting some mono white life gain. Very cool. We'll do this They're not gonna go wide, so definitely want to get rid of Alcide to prevent them from giving protection. Ooh, the Ozolith. I'm gonna hold off on casting a braid until they try to get a creature out. Ooh. Ooh. Well, now that the tables have turned, I'm gonna just actually do this. I don't care if it gets the counters. So they're gonna have to go on the defense if they want to have a shot of doing anything. Yeah, we'll swing in with it all. Why not? They officially lost because they should have blocked one of the firebrands. I mean, they could have another color of autumn? Night of autumn. Night of autumn. Okay, you can hit me for 10, but good game. Guess they just wanted one big swing. Okay, so we made it at least through one game without Streamlabs completely dying on us, so that's somewhat encouraging. Let's hope it stays that way. Beautiful hand. Honestly, couldn't ask for anything better. I guess if one of the scored spitters was the jackal whose name I can't remember right now, that'd probably be the only way we could get to a better hand. But this is still quite nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do something a little bold. Gonna kill the Soul Warden. Granted, they get one life out of it, but I would rather them just not have that at all. Okay. So hopefully they don't get more creatures, because now we can kind of do a bit of a unblockable loop. Knowing they're in mono white, I'm sure they're gonna have some creatures around the corner. Wow, okay. Guess they were just not having us. How many days are left? It's like, what, 10 days? Wow, exactly 10. If 9 days. Okay, yeah, so it's 1 day before the end of the month. I don't think we'll get there this stream, but could get close. If I get really lucky and people just keep conceding like that. Yes, I will keep. Hope we draw into another mountain. We're gonna probably be a bit slow since got the sun-scorched desert, but we will see. Magic is easy, just draw what you want. Ooh. Well, let's go ahead and just skewer you. I almost never pump up the Firebrand unless it's turn 3 and we happen to be able to swing in, mainly because I like using Firebrand as kind of a utility, like targeted removal spell almost. Because for instance, if we need to activate a Skewer the Critics, or if we have to abrade a creature and it has 4 toughness, I usually like having the utility of Firebrand. Now are they gonna do no, they're not playing Gates, so they wouldn't do Gates Ablaze. They could have a different board wipe though. Oh, fun. How are you gonna sack it now? Love how they just keep it. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea to print that kind of a card. Oh, they don't keep it. It is until end of turn. Okay. Perfect. Well, we got some big swings coming then. GG. Wait, this is a great name. Just 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1. I think I'm gonna keep this. Pretty sure. Also, I didn't realize Fanatical Firebrand and Goblin Banneret are almost in like the exact same pose. It's pretty good. I hope we're against a token deck or Cavalcade, because that would be really nice. We're against neither of those. Cool. Okay, well, we got a shock at least, so that's something. We'll just start off that way. Gonna discard one of the Hazaret. That pretty much tells them we have another one in hand, but I want to get our hand down to almost nothing. Tricky teamer. Wonder what they're planning on doing. all the goose tokens. Ooh. Interesting. We'll swing in first, then I'll play Fanatical Firebrand on their end step to get rid of the goose. I think that's gonna be the move. Bye-bye. Honestly, a little bit worried that we don't really have any lands. And we got a land. Alright, let's see. I'll put Goblin out. I'll just swing in with Blood Rage and see what happens. Because they're not going to block. I don't see them trading. Okay. Oh, a whole lot of lands and not much else. No way. Okay, I'm gonna mentor up. Because I'm assuming they're gonna block the Banneret, because that's gonna give them the most damage percentage. Oh no. I stand corrected. Better hope they can win this turn. Okay. Good game. That's what they do, they can't win. Twice. That almost could have been a misplay, because another way I could have gone through with it is I could have last turn casted Blood Rage and discarded it, and then we would have had 3 out. I don't think they would have been able to do much, because then we could have done Hazoret. Boom. But I'll still take the win. Very much so take the win. Hey, we got a pack. Great, one of the worst lands. Like, I don't get the point of this. Like, I don't think there's that much stuff with Kicker and Limited to have this really make a huge impact, because you're still paying 1 to put a counter on it. Like, I feel like I'm missing something there. I don't know what that is. Okay. This is okay. If they have a lot of creatures early game, this will help us kind of plow through it. Wonder if they're playing a Liliana deck. Ooh. So I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here. I'm gonna get rid of Skewer the Critics. Because what I'm hoping is if they cast a creature and we get one more land, we'll be able to put Hazoret out turn 4 and be in a really good spot. Okay, can't really do that, but that's okay, I suppose. Not gonna block this, I'd be very surprised. Please cast a Mana Rock or something. It'd just be really cool. Ooh, okay. Well, I'll just do this then. Big swings. Now, if they have an Ixalan's Binding, I'm going to be kind of in a bind. But most people don't run that. Okay. Well, I know what they're up to. We need to win quick. Ooh, they just lost the game with that. Somewhat. So unless they can get rid of Hazoret, I'm pretty set on winning. But realistically, I don't see what they're going to be able to get. Unless they have something that heals. If they have Sips, I'm going to be slightly upset. Just slightly. Very teeny tiny bit upset. Yeah, I do not see them winning this game. Good game. Boy, we are on a streak and a half right now. Ooh, the Swamp King. They're not playing mono black against us this turn. They're gonna have to turn in their crown. Cause, sorry, I don't make the rules. It's just how it happens. Okay, they're playing Naya, or not Naya, Selesnya. So they 100% have to turn in their Swamp Crown now. Unless this is Asban, then maybe you get downgraded to just a prince. Because you're certainly not the king of swamps. God, I wish there was a messaging system in this. I kind of just want to ask, are you Shrek? Question mark. Oh, I was right with the Naya comment, I guess. How weird. Okay, let's just go super wide. They could be playing a board wipe, but we can recover pretty quickly. Whoa. Okay, they're in 5 color. Fountain of Renewal is a little bit of a bummer, not gonna lie. Are they playing 5 color artifacts? I have no clue what this deck is right now. I'm not gonna overextend. Instead, I'm gonna keep pumping up the goblins each turn, because I'm slightly worried they're gonna have a board wipe. Really kind of worried. Okay, fortunately that comes in tapped, so we can do it one more time. One more time. Are they shrines? Are they really shrines? I don't think they're shrines. Well, this helps negate the fountain at least, so that's good news. Big swings. So fortunately, as long as they can't gain any more life, even if they have a board wipe, we're gonna win. I think we draw a card, no? Oh no, they're all 2/2s. Interesting. Maybe what do you do? Maze Mind Tone to see if you can... Oh, they're gonna probably tap into game 4 life. That would be the only way they could try to win. But even then, they're still at 6 and they lose. So I don't see them winning. Okay, so then they'll still tap Maze Mind Tome and get 4 life. That's a bit of a shame, I didn't realize that. Now I wish we would have had a braid. But it's fine. Hopefully. I can only hope anyway. If they have another board wipe, unfortunately they might be able to stabilize to turn this around. Because the biggest downside with this deck is we have 0 draw. It's all reliant upon getting the pulls we need on a very low curve and trying to see if we can beat them faster than we get beat. That's probably the biggest weakness of this deck. Yeah, cool. Alright. We're in big trouble. Oh, just kidding. We got the perfect card. Good game. Oh. Oops. Okay, that was a huge misplay on my part. I got way too excited because I thought I only had 1 card in hand. Did I just throw this over that? I want to give myself like 10 billion points. If they don't pull this around from this turn, they honestly don't deserve to win. Okay, wow. They didn't deserve to win anyway. That's what I meant to do. What a dumb mistake. But we still haven't lost our streak. Wow, we are cruising. Like, did the meta shift this much to allow us to just steamroll everything? I'll get some packs. Do 2 of you and let's do 2 of you. Yeah. Okay. Palette Cut Awakening, nice. I've almost debated putting this in the Ramunap red deck, but I don't know. Biggie maybe on that one. Quad Commander. Oh damn, Quibi is shutting down. What a surprise. Literally nobody. Yeah, this is okay. If they don't have a lot of removal, this could actually put us in a pretty good and commanding position. But we've won like 7 games in a row, so I'd be very surprised if we pull this one out, especially if they're playing Ugin. Most times with the amount of ramp and historic, we don't have a great way to power through and get the dub, which is unfortunate. Hello, opponent. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. Don't mind me. Hello, you are just hanging out, not doing much of anything. Alrighty, I want to actually get an early Blood Rage out. I'm gonna get rid of the shock. Might end up regretting that, but with Scorch Spreader we get a nice activator for Secure the Critics, so I'm not as worried about it. Hey Cobra, how about a Nobra? All right, wow. Ooh. Yeah. Is this the same person we just played against? I think it might be. No, they didn't have... Yeah, they didn't... We might have played with them earlier, but I don't think this is the same Ugin that we just played against. We're gonna hold off this turn. Hopefully they don't build too much of a board presence, because double crop crashes will be nice. Ooh, Bant. Bant what, I wonder? That's the question. Okay, they must have an answer in their hands. Ooh. Alrighty then. Well, let's just do you. I guess that was somewhat of a misplay because I didn't have to exert Crop Crasher that time. Good game. Okay. Well, that's definitely a thing. That's fine because we can do this. Boop. Okay, well now it doesn't matter because they keep... Oh, it only costs 2 to sack it. I got it. Good game. Boy, the dub train just keeps on going. Holy crap, we might... Okay, if we don't lose a single game this whole stream, we'll actually hit Mythic no problem. Yeah, I think the sand's fine. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if this... Okay, this looks like it's just equipment. Or just artifacts, I should say. Yeah, this is 100% just an artifact deck. I'm gonna save that just in case they have another Ornithopter that comes out. Probably gonna regret it in top deck Hazoret, but can't win them all. Ooh, okay, really glad I kept that now. Wow, alright. Fun fact, dinosaurs are not technically extinct since the birds are considered by science as a type of dinosaur. Interesting. Also, hi, Dice. I'm currently on like a 8-game win streak or 9-game win streak. I haven't lost once since I started stream, which I'm kind of surprised about. But I probably just jinxed myself since I'm not getting any creatures or anything I really need. But how's it going? Throwing them. Okay, so they have something that has kicker. Unless they literally just threw this in just to give something colorless. It's going. Yeah, I hear that. Wednesday. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. Please, Hazoret. Okay, you're not Hazoret, but you'll have to do. Ulamog next turn. Maybe. Could happen. Yeah, looking more likely now. Well, jinxed myself. But the win streak was fun while it lasted. Unless I get Hazoret. If I get Hazoret, that'll somewhat turn things around. But I'm not holding my breath. Okay. Alright, well, it's certainly something. I'll tell you what. I mean, I kind of have to attack with just this, right? Yeah, because that's only going to deal 1. Okay, if they can't get another creature out and we pull into Crop Crasher, we might be able to... Okay, they're starting to heal for too much, and I don't like it. Okay, yeah, we're probably done for. Don't really have a great way to deal with this. Mostly gonna just see what I draw into. But they're way far ahead of us. well, we'll do this as a final parting gift. And unfortunately call our streak to an end. Yeah, I think that was like... That had to be close to a 10-game win streak. Because we were almost to tier... No, it was probably 7. Because we were 1 away from hitting tier 3 when we started stream. And then we won another 6 in a row. Okay, I think this is the person that I played against that was doing the green deck that conceded. Yeah, I like this. Okay, we'll save Earthshaker if they get a creature out. A power less than or equal to power. Cool. Boy, we got a lot of Ramunap ruins. Kinda hoping they drop a Pride Mate, because I really want to... Okay, just another Bishop Wings. Alright, let's do this one, then I'll pump you up, and then we'll swing in. Oh no, you don't, Scoot Swarm. Alright, we're gonna have to take a turn, unfortunately, and do this. Okay, let's swing in with both. I'm hoping they're probably gonna trade this with the token, but that's fine. Interesting, they're double blocking. Okay, well, let's do this then. Why you have Shock in hand? I wanted to get rid of one of the bishops. And now we can do this. Then next turn we'll be able to hit him with Hazoret, and it's a GG. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. But I don't think they have any life gain, so should hopefully be good. Yeah, it's 3 mana for that. Okay. I mean, they're just gonna block and trade, so we'll just hold it off for one more turn. You can swing with as much as you like if they don't have lifelink. Then it's not gonna really matter much. That's kind of a cool synergy with Ashaya and Lotus Cobra, though. Gotta say. Well, all that for nothing. Good game. Okay, don't have any hasty. Turn 1 plays, but I don't hate the sand. Boy, Shadow Spear off to a grand old start. Really love a braid right about now. Why no Torbrand on the list? Because it's way too slow. This is just all about hasty stuff and making a big impact with Hazard at the top end. It's basically just the standard list from 2017, just updated with a couple lower CMC cards that aren't available in Historic. Let's go Kraut Crasher. My other mono red deck has Torbrand though, and Rampaging Ferocodon, which I love that card. Okay, this is gonna be a big wallop for him. So we'll first do this. Make you unblockable. Then we'll crack Firebrand to kill the Hawk. And then a big ol' swing. Okay, that wasn't super smart of them. Because I believe that just won us the game. Because now we can do this. Swinging with everything. That's a GG. Good game. I mean, I think we would have pretty much had that anywho. But them attacking sealed the deal. Not as creature heavy, but I like the activator for Skewer the Critics. Okay, we'll definitely do 10 right here to swing on in. Next turn I'll do Sunscorched Desert to secure the critics that darned vampire away. Is this Esper vampires? Is that even a thing? How strange. Okay, I think Veto is actually going to be the bigger problem. That was actually a misplay because I said I was going to do Sunscorched Desert and clearly didn't do that. So we'll do this. We'll just hard cast it. Okay, let's do this. We'll crack you, we'll get rid of the Blight Priest. And we'll be able to pump you up and swing in. And then as long as we get a 1 CMC spell, we'll be able to cast Hazoret. Hopefully doing a big enough wallop to win the game. Look at that. Couldn't have even planned it any better. Probably gonna just block the other banneret, but that's fine. I don't care if they trade. Totally cool with me hitting you for 8. Okay, Veto again's a bit tricky. Smart, they didn't end up attacking. Okay. So we're not going to be able to swing in and win, but we can at least give them some pressure with this. And basically force them to triple block or they 100% lose. Which I know they don't want to do. Want to wait until right before damage? I don't think that would have changed too much. Ooh, wow, they're being real risky casting Grim Tutor, knowing that I can ping them for 2. Oh, okay. I mean, still, that was really spooky, and we win. Good game. That was a bit nuts that they Grim Tutored. I can't believe they... Curious what they ended up pulling for that, but... I wish when the games would end they would do... I think even like... Back when I played like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel of the Roses on like PS2, I clearly remember like when your opponent lost, you could see their hand. So like, you know, like, oh, they tutored for this or could look for this. I think that'd be pretty cool for them to implement into Arena, but... A bit off on the breaks for today because I started a half hour late. Thank you so much for that Twitch. That was wonderful. Just kidding, that was not fun for a half hour before stream, but I'll be back in a few minutes. Gonna take a bathroom break, get some water, and we will keep on climbing this ladder. Alrighty, I am back. Let's keep on doing some red.
Thank you for the offer. Pedal, congrats on getting the best cards. Also, shout out to Ashley Roboto. She's the best bean. Yeah, she is great. She's really such a sweetheart. Warfare Duty. I wanted to say thank you to you.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep this. Get a change screens really quick. I got some peanut butter stuck in my teeth and it is not good. All right, I think that's good. Okay, Gideon is kind of a problem. So we problem, but fortunately they can't block while it's our turn, which is kind of hella important.
Bring it on. Vulnerability has its perks. Your light will cleave the darkness. I can take it. I tried my best.
Super glad I kept Blazing Volley now. Your devotion is not that high. Alright, nice, we got this. Good game. Realized I was muted. Realizing this is kind of slow, but we'll give it a shot. Well, that was easy for him. Not sure if that was really the target you want to cast down, but sure. I mean, you literally saw my hand. Everything has haste. Alright. We're getting super lucky with the Skewer the Critics BT dubs. Most likely going to concede after this. Don't know why, just kind of a feeling in my bones. Okay. The reason I didn't skewer the critics at that point was because I was kind of waiting to see what they end up casting. Alright, well, we're good anyway. Good game. Bada bing, bada boom. So since it looks looking like they're doing white weenie, I might hold off on Azarep. And I might actually discard the Ramunap Ruins to bring out Blood Rage. I think that might be what I want to do. Okay, Fencing Ace we're gonna definitely have to get rid of. Goodbye. If they swing in, I'll gladly trade Blood Rage. Interesting, they're choosing not to block at all. Huh. Gotta say, I did not see that coming. If we top deck a land, I'm gonna feel like we're in a really good spot. Okay, you swing in for your 6. I hope that's not gonna bite you in the ass. Oh wait, it's going to. They just give up? Okay. That works for me. That works for me. How are we up to Diamond Tier 1? What has been the stream today? Did I legit only lose twice? Because that's kind of nutty, if that's the case. Maybe I should start streaming at 5:30 more often instead of right at 5. Maybe my luck starts to turn around in the halves. Okay, let us keep. Bing 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 bang. Okay, they got a 1/1. Let's do this. I'm gonna reset the board. And we'll do this. Ooh. Is this Orzhov Clerics? We'll go a bit more aggro. It's probably gonna hurt when they bring something down that's really not great to play against that we could kill. Okay, perfect. Helioid we couldn't have done much with anywho. Here's a nice 7 at your face, and you're in trouble. Healer's Hawk's not gonna be able to do much. Ooh, okay. Well, we win. Good game. Sure, let's keep. I don't see this being huge, but maybe. Well, top decking Blazing Volley, definitely a pog. That's wonderful for us. Okay, Resplendent Angel, you're going bye-bye. They're probably not going to be too happy with me. Oh, if we top deck a land, ooh, it's going to feel nice. Oh, I am so glad they think we're playing Cavalcade, because we are not playing at all. Yes, Dice, what's up? I heard my name called with great exclamation. Let's see what we can do. My Murderous Zombie Princess Peach Altar is finished. The artist is going to scan it and send me a more professional picture of it tomorrow. Do you want to wait until tomorrow to see it, or do you want to see it now? I can wait till the good photo's up. I want to see it in all of its HD glory. It's awesome it's done though, congrats. Okay. Double Sun Scorch, do not want. This is a bit better. Let's put one land back though. Since they're in Azorius, I'm gonna hold off on using the skewer until hopefully they post some kind of threat. Cast some kind of threat. Ooh, they're an Esper. Definitely glad I'm waiting. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna swing in with both of you. Then I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna do this to you. Ooh. I would not mind using a Wishclaw Talisman, please. Now the other thing is I don't really want to let them use it twice, but being able to tutor for something could be quite good. So we'll do this, we'll swing in. Hit him for 6. Let's look for Hazoret, because that could really close out the game for us if we're able to draw into another land. Watch us get completely screwed, I should say, not flooded. That's what they wanted. Well, doubly glad I got that. Okay, well, the Wanderer is kind of a big problem for us. Are they going to look for another Ritualist hit? I kind of hope so. Well, at least we can kill the Wanderer, so that's good news. Unless they have just another one in their hand, then we're hurting pretty bad. Great. Just more of that. Is this just Super Friends? Is that all this is? Esper Super Friends? Okay. We're not gonna be able to win this. If we had a better board state that wasn't so disrupted, I would have said, sure, we could probably turn it around. But the fact they could exile things is a real big problem. Sure, let's keep this. Get all that ramp you need, because you're gonna need an answer for me soon. Oh, I really want to discard. Actually, maybe I can kill counter somehow. Or hopefully it gets killed, and then I'll be lined up to eternalize it. Alright, we got this in the bag. Sure, let's keep this. Okay, Impassioned Orator, can we... It's kind of overkill seeing as they're probably going to have Pride Mate, but I really want to just not give them any life gain. Because typically when we really restrict their life gain early on, even if they get a Pride Mate later, it's usually too little too late. At least that's been the case tonight. Alright, let's see. Soul Warden going bye-bye. And I want to Crop Crasher you. So they're pretty much dead, unless they somehow get like a 12 life gain turn. Okay, well, jinxed myself. That's for darn sure. Darn tootin' sure. Alright, let's see. So we can make... Alright, yeah, we pretty much got this in the bag, I think. We can do this. Let's go to combat. Insert, swing, 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 swing. GG. Hot damn, we might actually hit Mythic today. Went from tier 4 to tier 1. Still don't really want to jinx myself. But also, I don't really want to play in Mythic, I don't think. I guess it'd be a fun way to test the Hayper deck, but... Man, Ramunap Red is just... incredible. Yeah, let's keep this. As we keep playing against mono white, I just really don't want them to gain any life. Alright, well that's a bit of a bummer for us, so let's do this instead. We're gonna get rid of one of our lands. Okay. Alright, we are having a huge problem right now. A huge biggie problem. They're gonna attack, they're gonna block the Kenra. No! Alright, I'm very much okay trading that way. Oh, because they just have another one. Well. Okay, if we get another land. Okay, spicy. Yeah, I mean, we lose this anyway. Mm. Mhm. Yes, let's keep. Ooh, Wall of Ruins. Okay, that's gonna be a little tricky for us. Okay, 2 Wall of Ruins is a little troubling. Mainly because we're not going to have a great way to... Alright, 3 is kind of a big problem. Because we don't have a great way to get around this. So... Because now next turn we can Crop Crasher, make a big splash. Oh no, they're going to be able to swing at us. This has got to be an Arcades deck. Okay. Lead the Stampede. Maybe this is Arcades? Yeah, okay, this is Arcades. Still don't think Arcades helps you out that much. Okay, let's do... Better be defensive, because unless you can gain some life, this is not turning around for you. You're gonna get a lot of card draw. But that's about it. I mean, they've lost realistically, because if they can't heal and they can't kill me this turn, I'm just gonna, you know. I really want to build an Arcades the strategist EDH deck. I know it's kind of one-dimensional, but still. Maybe they're getting their dailies? Good game. How much is Arcades? That's a great question. Actually, quite wonderful. That is not wonderful. I don't like that very much. Alright, let's heckin' go. Nine damage to the face. Nice. Many whelps. Well, whelp. All I gotta say about that. 2 away from hitting Mythic. Holy bejesus. I'm slowly thinking that this deck list might be one of the best as far as like if you're taking wildcards into account. Because this literally just takes 4 mythics, 4 rares. Everything else is common and uncommon. And it slaps. This deck slaps. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'll keep this. Still don't have a great early presence with this hand, but I'm hoping given the removal options and the flexibility that we can go into Blood Rage will pay off for us. Is this still... Oh wait, this is... Whoa, that's not Stream Beats music. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. I did a big oopsie whoopsie. Okay. What? Oh, something's getting screwy. Okay. Let's do you. Let's crack you in the face so we can do Screw the Critics. Man, my computer's been acting so weird. Really not a fan. All this wonkiness. So Adento Vanguard actually helps us out quite a bit, because if they decide to... Sorry, hold on. There we go. And thank you. Because if they do decide to pay for life, that's what we want them to do, so that's pretty great. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to Earthshaker, but I'm going to make it so Knight can't block us, because I really want them to pay 4. Paying 4 would be beautiful for us. And we'll put up Blood Rage at the end of our second main phase. Alright, hey, Spotify. Don't do this again. Thank you. Whoa. There we go. Again, I'm blocking because even if we die, if they end up paying 4 life, that's going to be the same as if we swung in anyway. But interestingly enough, they did not. And they're tapped out, so it'd be great if we could get Hazoret. Okay, you're not Hazoret, but that's fine. Danto Vanguard. You're not what we want to see right now. Okay, Crop Crasher is an interesting development for sure. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to help us out too much. I think we end up still dying, but go big or go home, as they say. Well, actually, we'll keep you back. I really just want them to pay 4 life, because that's going to be huge for us if they do. Okay, wow, do they think they can close that out this turn? Okay, so they're fully open. They're gonna pump Knight of the Ebon Legion. They're gonna try to attack with everything to flip a Danto, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Okay. So let's see. I mean, they could block stuff, but I'm gonna just really pump up Goblin. Make it a big enough threat that they have to block it with something. And we're gonna go from there. Are they gonna pay 4? No, they're not. Okay. That's great news for us, because if we top deck into a land, we win. Because we can make 2 things not be blocked. Come on, land, please. 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 Not a land. Okay. Well, we can still make it so Knight can't be the one that blocks us. Please give me a land. I really want to make sure that you give me a land now. I'm not letting you hit me in the face for that much. Are you kidding me? Hell no. Alright, let's go. It's not GG, but it's close enough for me. Because then next turn we can tap one of these, and if they can't gain life, then we definitely win. I guess I could have chosen not to block and still would have survived. Because actually now we might be dead. That might have actually been a huge misplay on my part. Because if I would have kept the Scorch Spitter alive, they wouldn't have been able to attack with Drana and Knight of the Ebon Legion. Okay. I'm pretty sure they could have just killed me. Okay. If you want to do it that way. Good game. Because they could have pumped it up to be like... Let's take a quick look at the board, because I believe that was a huge misplay on our opponent's side. So they had... It's 3 mana, so they could have pumped this up to be +6/+6, which means it would have turned it into a 11... No. An 8. Yeah, they would have won because they would have pumped us up to 8 power. Drana would have swung in as a 3/4. It would have made it up to 9 power. Yeah, they would have literally won if they attacked with everything last turn. So that was a huge misplay on their part. People don't forget that Drana of Malakir, because it has first strike, it immediately gives everything else the +1/+1 counter on it first, because that's kind of the point of Drana. Is you swing in with her, she pumps up all your stuff to give it tokens, you get to swing in with everything else a little bit beefier. So that was a huge misplay on their part. Fortunately, my misplay was not as bad, so I was able to pull it in for a win. But holy moly, I cannot believe we're 1 win away from Mythic, starting off the stream from Diamond 4. Magus of the Jar? Not gonna lie, I don't really know what that's referring to, and I don't think I want to know. Sounds a bit ominous if you ask me. No, we're not keeping that. We will keep this. Yay, more mono white. Yay, more mono white. Yay, more mono white. Yay, more mono white. Hey, more mono white. Yay, more mono white. Hey, more mono white. Yay, more mono white. Playing mono white. The exact same archetype since 2018. Wish they had some different cards to play. Maybe. I couldn't think of a good rhyme. Let's do this. Ping you in the face. Then we'll do Crop Crasher. Crop Crasher. Oh, there's a huge hair in that water. Nice. Oh, that's some decent synergy, not gonna lie. But let's do this. Activate your ability. Then we're going to exert you. Oh no. This is annoying. Real annoying. Annoying. Alright, so we can make it so that the angel can't block, so that's good news. We can pump you up again. Let's swing in. I really need a braid. This is going to be really tough. Yeah, we're not going to win this. Because now they have enough devotion to bring out Helioid. I believe. Or maybe not. They had like the perfect starting hand too. Well, let's just do a big swing and see what happens. Yeah, we're unfortunately against like our 6 life gain deck in a row. Okay, no mountain. Don't have a good enough hand to really keep that, so we're gonna mulligan. Okay, this is slightly better, I guess. I don't really want to, but I feel like I have to do this. Well, goody. Here's Risen Reef. Boy, I wonder if they're playing Scoot Swarm. Then why even run Ruin Crab? Like, what's the point? Like I say, I'm definitely glad that I got Ruin Crab out of the way. Now we're off to the races. The next turn we can exert, make it unblockable, and hit them for 4, 7, 12. So we'll almost kill them, but unfortunately they got more blockers, which is not super great for us. That's his Oracle? What? What even is this deck? They're trying to get blockers out. Okay, if you're willing to take that much to the face, you're dead next turn, compadre. I mean, unless they can get above 5 life, realistically, I win either way, because all I have to do is activate Hazoret's ability for 3. We ping them for 1. Or we ping them with that, and then we cast Screw the Critics for 1. So, unless they can either kill me this turn or gain 2 more life, we have this in the bag. Which I'm not seeing them killing us this turn. Fortunately. Yeah, Gem Razor's kind of annoying, but we don't have any artifacts, so that doesn't really matter. I guess they want it out for the blocker. That is a good game to you. Oh, sorry, you can hear my tapping. I thought the noise gate was off. The song's just a bop, I can't help it. Alrighty. Let's see if we can pull this through to Mythic. Sure, this is a pretty okay starting hand. We're a bit slow, but oh, we're up against another high-powered deck. Alright, let's get some pressure out early, shall we? I don't like that splash of white. Ooh, okay, that's somewhat problematic, but not huge. I don't have two white, so I'm not super afraid to overextend like this. Okay. Rather you waste it on that, to be honest. Okay, so if they don't have any creatures out next turn, we're gonna pretty much win. That could very well be... Okay, good, it's not Subtle the Wreckage. Good game. Here's our little victory lap. Mythic again, 2 seasons in a row. Ramunap Red comes through in the clutch. Holy moly. Wowzers. Alright. Gonna have to post that again because good ding diddly dying. It certainly puts in a lot of work. Okay. I want to actually post a link to this quick because this deck is crazy. What the heck is that called? I'm drawing a blank. This is great content, by the way. Why can't I think of the name of that card? It's Cavalcade. Cavalcade of Calamity? Okay, let me just share this quick. Whoop. Bum 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 bum. Alright, well, for hitting Mythic, honestly, I know it's a little bit early. Probably doesn't help that I also started late, but I honestly really don't feel like streaming for another hour. So I'm going to cap it off here. But, as always, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really super duper appreciate it. As always, if you want to keep up with me outside of stream, there's all my social medias. Definitely the most active over on Instagram and Twitter. We do have a server that's very small on Discord that you're more than welcome to join as well. And yeah, that's gonna about do it for me. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to be I don't think I'm going to be doing Arena. I think I might be upgrading more of my EDH decks on stream with some of my lovely pulls from this pile of cards that I still haven't freaking gone through from like 2 weeks ago. Mostly stuff from Zendikar, some stuff from Eldraine and Theros, collector's boosters that I opened up, but I think I got some upgrades for my 3 monocolored decks that I want to look into. So, as always, hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time zone you're in, and I will catch you guys on Saturday. Peace out.